Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Aviary Attorney, where we are still in the third case of the game, which we actually just began, and we have all these options. So, here's my issue. Like I've said before, I have seen one playthrough on Coco's channel when her and her friends were streaming. Well, not on her channel, but on her friend Button's channel. And I know that they got a good ending. And I love the good ending. But we are now at the point where the actions that I take in this case will affect the path that I go towards the ending now. It will affect the ending, basically. So, like I said last time, I know that we have a couple weeks of investigation, so I will be able to do a lot of things here, but I have to be strategic if I want the good ending. And I'm debating because I'm like, I already know the good ending. It's a great ending. I enjoyed it. But I'm like so curious because I know there's supposedly 3 endings to this game, and I have never seen the other 2 endings. And I heard that they're not necessarily good endings, but they're, alternate viable choices. Um and I'm curious. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Am I going to work towards a bad ending or an alternate ending? Or am I going to just try my best to aim towards a good ending? But if I happen to fail, then so be it. Like, should I just play it without an ending in mind and see where I land? you know? It's tough. I'm hoping that whatever I do in this episode will not cement me on a path yet, because I do want some feedback from people to know what you guys want to see. Like, do you guys want me to just play how I would just play if I was blind? Just do whatever I think feels natural, or do you guys want me to aim for a particular ending? So let me know in the comments or in Discord or whatever. I really want to hear from you guys. Okay, so for now, I'm thinking we might as well... no, let's go to R&M because we might as... I think I said in like the last episode, so I was like, why didn't they just go to Renard and ask him for help? And Coco left a comment today, actually. She was like, well, maybe it's because, he's a private investigator who works so separately from the police that's why they didn't think to, go to him. And then it made me think, and I think we're both a little unsure, how clear is it that Renard was pretending to be Prince Juan, and we figured it out, but we don't really know if the cops know, if the rest of them know. So it's an interesting thought. So let's see what they have to say. Oh, he looks so different. Well, this is most unexpected. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I believe this is our first time meeting without disguises or pretenses, as it were. Oh, but first things first. Mousy, would you kindly fetch our guests some tea? God, I love Mousy. Mousy's so cute. How is Mousy supposed to get tea for them? He's so little. How? you know?
Oh, of course, Monsieur Lopez, of course. Messieurs, what sort of tea would you like? Chamomile? Darjeeling, maybe?
They didn't ask for... No, we're not going to ask for coffee, okay? Tea is perfectly fine. I've never had Darjeeling. Is it... I don't know. Is it a black tea? I feel like it might be an Indian tea like chai, but I could be wrong. I love chamomile though. It's a nice soothing herbal tea. Chamomile sounds good.
Chamomile sounds good to me. Thanks, Mousy.
Sure, I could go for chamomile too.
Okay, 1 pot of chamomile coming right up.
Oh. Just thinking of Mousy doing it reminds me of like Ratatouille, you know? A rat in the kitchen cooking for people. Let's get. Oh, wrong voice. Let's get down to business. What is it that you two came here for?
We just have a couple of questions.
Okay, have you heard rumor of an uprising?
Monsieur Volpes, have you heard of any rumors of an uprising?
Of course, these days a man can't walk into a tavern without hearing angry men whispering about violence and revolt. I dare say that Paris may find itself in the midst of yet another revolution before the end of winter.
But what can you tell us about the dissenters specifically? Do you know where they are meeting?
I'm afraid I only know what you can read in the papers, monsieur. I know anti-government protesters were meeting out in the open until the government clamped down on large public banquets. With the banquets gone, who knows where the dissenters went.
I see.
Perhaps I can assist you with something else.
Have you heard of the croque monsieur?
Have you ever heard of a person called the croque-monsieur?
And no, we aren't talking about the sandwich, unfortunately. The croque-monsieur. Are you referring to the black market salesman? The man who claims to be able to procure anything, no matter how illegal?
Yes, that sounds exactly like the person we're looking for. Do you know him?
Do I know him? I am him! Wouldn't that have been a huge twist? Like, what the frick? Me, personally, no, monsieur. I just know of his vile reputation.
I see. Then do you have any idea how we can find him?
Meeting the croque-monsieur face to face is not easy. The man doesn't make himself known to just anybody, after all. I know. I shall do a little investigative work of my own. He does owe us. Come back in 3 days, and I will tell you where and when you can find the croque-monsieur.
That's an enormous help. Thank you so much, Monsieur Volpes.
3 days, okay. Ah, you're gonna charge us. Well, darn it. Of course, there is a price.
A price?
It is just a small fee, a mere 30 francs. Hey, we saved your derriere over that Prince Juan business. Is this any way to show your gratitude, right?
Monsieur Volpes, you must understand that this is no personal errand. We are investigating on behalf of king and country.
I'm sure your intentions are noble, Monsieur Falcon, but I am running a business here. A fox has to eat. 30 francs, and I guarantee I will find you the croque-monsieur. That's my final offer. What do you say? Dang it! Having to spend money I wasn't planning to spend. Ah, we probably really do need it. I have to be very careful how I spend my money now. Ah, fine.
Here you go, monsieur.
Very good. As I promised, return in 3 days or later, and I will tell you where the croque-monsieur can be found. Rest assured that I will undertake my end of the bargain with care and diligence.
I expect nothing less. Thank you, Monsieur Volpes. You ungrateful
No. Eh. It is my pleasure. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? That's all.
That's all. Have a pleasant day, Monsieur Volpes.
As to you, messieurs.
We didn't get our tea. The tea's ready, Monsieur Volpes. It's ready.
I'm afraid you're too slow, Mousy.
Oh, bother.
I bet that was really hard for Mousy to do. Okay. So that was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, should be ready by Sunday, maybe? Oh, this is one of those special things, right? Les coques. Cox. Sorry. What's this? Oh, Cocorico. What's up? What a view. You can see the July column so clearly from up here. Oh, that meeting again? Oh, Cocorico, you're already here. You have news about the croque monsieur, or is this about the other matter? Here you go, as requested, the full register of those who entered Paris Law School and the full list of graduates. Very good, let's take a look. Now, could you please tell me what this is about, Inspector? What exactly are you looking for? Look at this list of graduates. Do you see any names you recognize? Well, I see my own. Class of 1837, and I see that moronic prosecutor Rupert Rubbington under the class of 1846. Oh, and there's J.J. Falcon's name under the class of 1832. Very good. Now take a look at this register page from 1829. See anything amiss? Well, I don't see JJ's name, but I'm not quite sure what that implies, Inspector. The explanation is simple. J.J. Falcon changed his name sometime between 1829 and 1832, right around the time of the July Revolution. And why would he do that? Why, indeed. They keep alluding to his family name and it's like his grandpa or something. So there's a big overarching mystery here. Monsieur Cocorico, you and I are roosters. We are birds of justice. Birds of French national pride. But Falcon, he is a bird of prey. It is in his very nature to draw his talons and lash out at those around him. Then why'd you ask us for help, you frickin' jerk? I have no doubt that when the pressure rises, he will show his true colors. I'm not sure if I agree with your personality assessment, Inspector. Yes, defend your man. Defend his honor. I've always suspected that JJ was a buffoon, an imbecile, and a troglodyte. Wow, okay. But never would I describe him as a person of malice. Time will tell. Do you need me for anything else, Inspector? Or shall I continue my investigation into more important matters, such as the croque monsieur? There is one more thing. Take this. A pistol? No thank you, Inspector. These are dangerous times. If you face a violent threat, you cannot hope to defend yourself with that riding crop of yours. I'm well aware. I just find that these ghastly things tend to escalate situations rather than mitigate them. That's what everyone says during peacetime. Take it. Thank me when it saves your hide. Fine, fine. I'll keep hold of it. Well, Monsieur Cocorico, you have been most helpful. I'm just doing my duty. Good day, Inspector. Okay. So we have 3 days. Baron Rorgate. Why would we go there? See a jetty. Oh, I could try to make money at Le Canard Joyeux and get information. But first, let me start with Sparrowson's thing. I think I have to come here. Come in.
Are you Monsieur Gustave Trove?
I am, and you are.
Oh my god. Debt collectors, cough up, scumbag. Do we have any right to call him that, considering we're in debt as well? Let's be civil. Actually, I kind of don't want to be civil. I kind of want to be rude. Oh, what? Yet again, Binks is tempted to finally give in to the urge to be rude. Do it!
Debt collectors, you've angered Dr. Falret, and we're here to collect on his behalf one way or another.
Oh, we didn't say it the way that they phrased it. Oh, he's sweating.
Oh, mon Dieu.
You should never have messed with the good doctor.
It's time to pay. Cough up the moolah.
There we go. Yeah, cough it up or we're going to start breaking legs.
That's a little much, Sparrowson.
Yeah, it sounded fine in my head, but now I'm hearing it out loud. Sounds kind of illegal.
There's no need to get violent, messieurs. I'm happy to pay the debt.
Oh good, we can drop the tough guy routine then.
I don't quite have enough money on hand, but... what to do. I know! I have a brand new invention that will blow the doctor's socks off. It's a device that will completely revolutionize the surgical field.
I imagine the doctor would prefer hard cash over some gadget.
No, trust me. This baby will easily be worth 10,000, no, 100,000 francs. The doctor will love it.
Oh, alright then.
They don't even give me a choice. I would have said no.
Alright then, hand the device over and I'll pass it along to Dr. Falret straight away.
Well, it's not that simple. The device isn't finished yet.
It's not finished? What have you been doing all this time?
I know exactly what needs to be done, but I am missing some crucial parts. Perhaps if you had some time to spare, you could help me out? Run out and collect what I need?
Yeah, here we go.
What? No, monsieur, that's absurd. If you have shopping to do, then you should do it yourself.
Falcon, please help the man. Sparrowson, come on. I can't spend the rest of my life in debt.
Alright. No need to get all panicky. We'll hear the man out at least.
Great, I'll take notes.
What is it that you need, monsieur, and you're too lazy to leave here and get it yourself?
Let's see, I need a copper pot.
A pot, as in like a saucepan? What on earth for?
It's a necessary component of my invention. I can use it to build a portable electric battery.
Sorry, I've been I've been watching Dr. Stone lately, and it's just reminding me of that.
You see, when a zinc rod is suspended in sulfuric acid accompanied by a copper surface, a current is generated.
Save me your scientific mumbo-jumbo. One metal pot should be trivial to acquire.
One copper pot.
Oh, the copper part is important. Okay, one copper pot. I wonder where we could find one of those.
I've seen copper kettles at Les Halles Market, although those things aren't too cheap. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't help but feel that I saw a copper pot somewhere else. Wasn't there one in the art gallery? No, where the murder happened last time. I wonder if we could get it from there? Oh, I don't know. For him to say that, oh boy.
What else? String, high-grade string, to bind some components of the device together.
Seems simple enough. I imagine Les Halles Market would have that in abundance.
Can we really afford to blow our whole budget at the market, Falcon? Surely there's a cheaper way to acquire string. Look, I have a loose thread on my jacket. Take it.
The string must be higher quality than that, monsieur. I need something that's fishing line grade.
Ah, fishing line, you say? Oh, I see.
Was there anything else that you wanted, monsieur? Some books, confectionaries, alcohol, groceries, perhaps? A back rub?
Well, back rub would be appreciated. No, that's everything.
Alright, I've got it all written down. Shopping list. Oh no.
I feel a little conned. We came here to collect on a debt and left with a shopping list.
Yep. We're going to follow through and get Monsieur Trovet's items, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. So, we got one more day until we have to see Renard. My thing is, I think I need money. I feel like if we were to go get fishing line, where was he? Is it the Louvre? Or was it the Pont des Arts? Dang it. I don't know. I definitely don't want to go to the market just yet, because if we could get the stuff for cheaper or for free would be even better. Let's go here first. Le Canal Joyeux. No drinking. Bad, Falcon. As soon as we walk in the door, that's what he's like. No, bad boy, bad.
Calm down, Sparrowson. I'm just here for information and hopefully money. Taverns are the first place people go to moan about the government. Therefore, they are perfect rebel breeding grounds.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, it's you two. What will it be today? Wine or beer?
I'm afraid it's just questions for now, Madame Cornell.
We're looking for a man called the Croque Monsieur. Have you seen him?
No, the name don't sound familiar at all.
Okay, have you heard any of your patrons bad-mouthing the government?
Of course, this is a tavern, hun. If people couldn't come here to grope and talk politics, where else would they go?
That's true, but has anyone stood out?
Well, just between you and me, the pair on the drinking floor have been acting very shifty. Now, I'm not saying they are or they aren't rebels, but they are doing far too much talking and not enough drinking, if you know what I mean.
I think I do. Thank you, Madame. Let's see where to go.
First, let's go. Is that the drinking room? Let's see. Ah, these two. Oh, I can't remember what voice I did for them.
And that's when the mademoiselle told me to put the order in. No idea where she's going to keep 'em, though.
Pierre, you know that she hates being called Mademoiselle. You're going to get stuck with guard duty again.
Oh, right you are. The Madame it is, then. Wait, she ain't married, is she? So why do we have to call her Madam?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
No way! She would straight up eat me alive if I asked that directly.
Wait, hush up. Do you smell that? It smells like eavesdroppers. Can I help you, messieurs?
I don't think we could just go straight into it. What were you talking about? Because I'm nosy like that.
What were you two just talking about before we rudely interrupted?
Well, I would like to include you in our conversation, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think that's any of your business.
We want to join the rebels. Why not?
As a matter of fact, it is our business. You see, we want to fight alongside the rebels.
We do?
Listen here, you.
Hold on, Pierre, let me handle this. Listen, messieurs, I've seen you two around a couple of times. We're acquaintances, I suppose. Now, I don't know who you are, but I do know that your line of work involves a fair amount of investigation. Therefore, I must assume that you're some sort of detective or prosecutor. Am I far off the mark?
Well,
As I thought. Now, I don't claim to be part of any secret rebel alliance. I've never heard of such a thing. But if I were a member of any such hypothetical group, I would not allow the entry of a man of the law like yourself, understood?
Damn, that's a solid shutdown.
yeah, I'll try asking something else.
Alright, I didn't think that was the right. I don't know.
Monsieur, have you heard of a man called...
Falcon, wait!
There's a slight chance that these guys might be rebels, right?
I mean, we gotta be a little more careful now.
So if we ask directly, they might be scared off.
Why didn't you say that a minute ago when Falcon just opened his big mouth?
Good point, I'll try to keep it subtle.
Okay. Yeah, that's so subtle. The croque monsieur, tell me everything. Where'd you get that swanky hat? No, where'd you get that rifle?
Monsieur, I see you are carrying a rifle.
Evidently.
Who manufactured it?
Ah, good question. See, most hunters around here are carrying old French Charlevilles, but this beauty is something special. See, it's American, from the Springfield Armory. Model 1812 percussion lock firing mechanism.
An American musket, you say? That's certainly quite special. It must have been hard to procure.
It's true that you can't buy guns of this quality from standard street sellers, but if you know the right people...
Please go on.
Well... Okay, listen carefully. You didn't hear it from me, but to meet the croque monsieur... Actually, it would be foolish for me to explain in public. It would be easier if you just take this.
The Book of Judges. What is this, some sort of law book?
The book's subject is not important. Just take it.
Ah, I see. It's the Book of Judges from the Bible. Old Testament stories of God smiting people and stuff. I appreciate the gift, monsieur, but I'm not religious.
Nor am I.
Then why are you...
Just take it, you idiot! Yeah, Bible books are what we use to pass around them code phrases, don't we?
Code phrases.
Pierre, please, I'm trying to be low-key, and I can't do that if you're mouthing off with that big beak of yours.
Right you are.
Try to forget what my friend said. Just, with a little searching, and with the contents of that good book, you should be able to get what you desire. Is that a religious metaphor? No, monsieur, I'm being very literal.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much for the gift, monsieur, but to be honest, I have no idea how this is supposed to lead me to our gun salesman.
Ah, I see. Well, I hear that there is an excellent friar who performs Bible readings at Notre Dame Cathedral. Perhaps if you show the man your new book, he will be able to find you a particularly spiritual passage.
Are you sure that this isn't all a religious metaphor? I feel like you're trying to convert me.
I assure you I'm as secular as they come, monsieur.
Fire at Notre Dame Cathedral. Thank you, monsieur. I'll make a note.
Was there something else that you wanted?
That's all.
Thank you for your assistance, messieurs.
It's nothing. Get out of here already.
You two seem like decent fellows. You shouldn't get involved in this rebellion business. Just do whatever you need to do with the croque monsieur and get out of Paris. That's what a smart person would do.
I appreciate the advice, monsieur.
Go upstairs. Let's see if we can make some moolah.
Oh, the big fellow has returned. Here to play some cards, monsieur.
I'm scared. I'm scared I might lose some money, but I really, really need more. Absolutely.
Absolutely, deal me in, monsieur.
I'm at 119. Okay. I'm scared. Gambling is so scary.
Very well then, do you know how to play?
I do. We're playing the same game, right?
Of course, I've been playing for years.
Ah, yeah, right. Don't get cocky, Falcon.
Very good. I shall be the dealer. We will bet 5 francs per game. Here we go.
Okay, nervous. Go for 21. Okay. Okay, I got an 8. 15. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, my good luck from last time is gone. I could easily pass 21 if I hit again. Oh, but 15 is not really high enough. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I can't get any higher than a 6. Oh no. Shoot. Yay! He kept going. Woohoo! That was scary. I did it.
Well played, monsieur. Is your payout? Shall we have another round?
I went up to 124. I'm scared, but let's go. One more.
Deal me in.
Yikes. Okay. Okay. 13. No, I have to. Scary. Oh, you guys suck. Oh, they suck. I could easily go over. Oh, that's really bad. That's so bad. Oh. I feel like... Oh, if I stand here, I feel like I'm screwed. We got a 4, a 9, and a 1. I'm doing it. Fuck! Oh, I should have stopped.
Unlucky, monsieur. Most unfortunate.
Now I'm back to where I was. Yep. I have to get one more because I was dumb there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no, I can't stay here. Now I'm standing. That's pretty good. 19. Oof. Scary. Okay. Oof. Obeyed. I'm gonna no, I'm done. I lost once. I won twice.
No, I think we're done. Maybe another day, monsieur.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. Dang. Are we ready to hit the road? Yeah. Let's go.
Yep, let's make a move.
Okay. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so we can go to Renard. So I think we'll go see him really quick and then we'll end the episode.
Monsieur Volpes, you've managed to dig up some good information, I trust.
There is good news and there is bad news.
Okay, let's hear the good news.
Let's hear the good news.
I found a way you can meet the Croque Monsieur. He lurks around the Rue des Marmosets on Friday evenings.
The Rue des Marmosets? Oh, the Monkey Road by Notre Dame.
That seems simple enough, so what's the bad news?
The Croque Monsieur refuses to speak with anyone who does not know his secret password.
Ah, thankfully we already have a lead on that.
And I'm afraid I was unable to procure that particular password.
I see, that is a problem.
I apologize that I could not be of more help.
It's no problem at all, monsieur. You've given us a fantastic lead. Rue des Marmosets on Friday. I'll be there.
And this password shouldn't be too hard to uncover. We just have to find someone with a loose enough tongue.
I shan't delay you two any longer. I'm sure you have a lot of investigative work to do.
That we do. Thanks for all the help, Monsieur Volpes.
Okay. So, I know that we have to go speak to the friar, right? At Notre Dame. But we're not going to do that right away. We have time before Friday because it's Monday. So next episode, what we're probably going to do, I'm thinking, depending on your responses, I need to see how I go about this because I do need to gather those two materials for this guy, the copper pot and the string, and I want to see if I could get them cheaper so that I have money, left over. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye.